Hello everybody and welcome back to Dynamine Media Punker. In theory, this will be the last episode, I hope, only because I want to really finish the game. Um, but yes, this should hopefully be the last episode of FireWatch, if not, probably second to last. Sorry, I believe the previous episode was a little short, but I wanted to get as much recording as I could with the limited time I could. But it's been a bit since, where were we? Oh, we were looking for the firemen, right? Yeah. So we're just gonna get right back into it because I'm really excited. Instead of traversing downwards, which I realized I probably should have done, I went through the canyon to get back to my tower to get down because I thought that would be the better way. It still might. I mean, I don't think. Where am I? Yeah, I got through the cave.
I know we don't know what's going on yet, but I don't have a good feeling. I don't like feeling vulnerable. It's not like you can just call the police. I was thinking about the Goodwins. It just struck me that if anything weird like this happened to them, happened to Brian, just how scared he would have been.
His dad could protect him. Maybe he'd actually enjoy it. I'm sure he's fine.
Hey, maybe he'd actually enjoy it. You know, spies, taking notes, walkie-talkies. Whole thing might actually be fun if you're too young to realize how creepy it is.
That's one way of looking at it.
He's fine, Dee. It was 3 years ago. He's in high school now. He's on summer break.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
I probably would have liked to have said, like, his dad protect him, but then she might bring up the PTSD and maybe he wouldn't have protected him. And they always come up with, like, crazy scenarios. I mean, that's how him and Delilah bonded. So, yeah. It gets a little disorienting, like, I mean, it's supposed to be realistic. Like, this is how you would view when you recline. Wasn't this where the sign? No, was the sign over there? Might have been over there. Alright. There's the good old... Alright, let's see. Ugh. I wonder why that always happens for the first time. Supply drop room. So... I thought that would have been a faster trail, but I guess... Oh well, I'll give us more chance to talk. So go down south. And then I can hit that cache. Yeah, because I think it was supposed to meant to hit both those caches. I'm still going to hit both of those, because you never know. Yeah, there should be. Hopefully, it seems like there's a way to get through down that way. I'm presuming. If I realize I have to go all the way over here and back down, which I don't remember there being an entrance. I'm pretty sure it's probably, yeah. Then I'll cut that out. South, south, south. Whoa. What was that? The June fire. Oh, I didn't even notice that's what that was.
Whoa, the June fire isn't going anywhere, huh?
No, that's why those guys came out to burn that line. It's at the stage where all we can do is pay attention to it.
They're not gonna try to put it out?
Not yet, apparently.
Wow. Music is pretty. This way? Yeah, here we go. Pretty, I didn't realize I was that close to a lake, river. That's a weird, that's petrified wood, that's why. I was gonna say, that's a weird shaped rock, but it's not. pretty. How many? I have 4 left. I see the cache. Oh, I hope I don't need this for anything else. Let's leave it at that. Oh, probably. Huh? There's the mystery of the aliens. I don't have to jump. Well, I guess if I didn't want to get wet, but that doesn't really matter. So yes, I hope everyone has been enjoying my playthrough of this. I know I've been enjoying playing it. I might not be as funny Lending library, ooh, as some other people, but I hope I do keep your interest along with the game. Great. Ron, really wish the powers that be could issue us radios that didn't suck gas. Most of the time I prefer to keep things pen to paper, but every once in a while it'd be nice to get a hold of you right away. My sister keeps leaving messages at the main office, but I don't think she gets that I took the job so I wouldn't have to deal with her or mom. I've been sitting at the spot for a while now, thinking about what to say to her, but I'm a quarter way through a bottle of Fifes instead. Miss you, Dave. Aw. Just a second. That's pretty cool. I wonder who... Taking pictures. Oh, what does the map add? Tule, Cottonwood Creek, Camp Arapaho. That's pretty. Let's see, we got toilet paper. Old toilet paper. Still looks pretty good. Didn't disintegrate when I picked it up. Ah, that's not what I wanted to do. Really. Okay, higher. There we go. Jane Eyre. One chance to... Oh wait, that's next one. Charlotte Bronte. Old version. Alright, so that it doesn't... Yay. I know my fellow librarian friends would be like, don't you dare treat books like that, but hey, I wouldn't. But that's the way this guy is. Richard Sturgeon, #1. Looks like a log. Oh no, it's like the angle of a gun. Clever! Alright, let's see. The first book in Crime by the Numbers, from the author of the best-selling Spectrum spy series, One Chance to Die is the book that started it all. Neil Black is South City's most effective but least known detective. A former SCPD officer, Neil is something to few and ally to only one. Oh, friend to few and ally to one. Justice. South City is in trouble. A city deep in debt turned into turmoil, something when the deputy mayor is assassinated, and South City PD fears a killer is one of their own. With any internal affairs investigation, something put another target on someone's back falls upon the only person who can do the job. Of course, Neil Black. A high-stakes game of chicken in the high stakes. He is the only one willing to take the risk to stop the killer in his tracks and do what nobody else can. Puts South City in the black. Okay. Alright. Accidental Savior. Terminal 7, Richard Sturgeon. That's a brand new cover. Now a major mission starring Anders Nelson. Maybe that's why. It's the movie cover. Now a major motion picture starring Anders Nelson as Neil Black. Oh. Thanksgiving South City Airport is packed to the gills with travelers eager to ditch the dreary metropolis for the holiday, and a group of Soviet terrorists has ensured that nobody is going anywhere. Only former South City cop turned world-class detective Neil Black can cut through the red tape and give hostages a fighting chance. While the FBI is ready to start the World War III, Black knows the only person who could have orchestrated this act of terror, and it's not Ivan. Starring Michael Keaton with Kurt Russell as Don Carl, Terminal 7 comes to the big screen summer of 1986. Huh. Now, because I don't know everything that Michael Keaton's done, or like everything from, I wonder if that's based on if that's a real book. If that's based on a real book. The Accidental Savior. Terrence L. Greenbrier. I see. November 21st, 1963. John Russell knows that the president's life hangs in the balance, but who would believe him? Not just another James Bond. First-class political thriller. Only 65 cents by Mercury Books. I see what this. I am Greenbrier. Terrence. Oh god, I hope I'm not gonna look like an idiot. I'm pretty sure this is a nod to Gone Home. Like, that was the book the father was working on. I'm pretty sure that was the name of them. I could be completely wrong if I am. I might cut this out. But, I wish I could put the books proper. Alright. Check the map. So, I have to go down that way to get to that one, which is what I'll do. I want to get to the cache, because it doesn't look like I could traverse any of that to cut across. Unless I find, well, if I found a rope hook, I would have been from the 5 Mile Creek area, which maybe there might have been if I'd gone down that way. Oh, we'll figure it out. So yeah. Go south more and then west to get to the other. Right. South is that way. Find firefighters. Recent burn.
I found where they did the controlled burn. I can hike right through here now.
Yeah, normally they wouldn't do that so close to a body of water, but I think they're extra worried about a fire jumping the river and burning up to 2 forks, now that there's
That
something
would
in it.
be.
Well, I'm extra appreciative of that.
Let's see. The scout camp is southeast of the river. There should be a pond on the way.
Got it.
Well, no. There.
What happens if a controlled burn gets out of control?
Someone gets fired.
Are you serious?
Oh, come on. That one was an honest accident. I'm not even in the mood for wordplay. That's how wound up all this shit happened.
I didn't even think about it. So east is that way, but I want to go west. Real quick. I want to get to the cash box, because I don't know if I'm going to get another chance. Or maybe I might come this way anyways, but... Oh, it's saving. Well, I think it does it randomly on top of, like, story reasons. Alright, cash box, where are you? Go a little north. So north, that way. That is pretty. I really wish we could witness other animals. I found the turtle. Oh, Turt Reynolds is doing well. Then I spied the raccoon and lost a chance to get a really good photo of him. This is pretty. This looks like just like a regular park kind of thing. I mean, obviously this would happen in nature, but just wow. That smoke is pretty. That is beautiful how they procedurally generated that. I like the music. Like I've iterated before, certain games, like if you hear the music, it's ominous because for the most part this game doesn't have music. Other than certain parts, but I think they did a good job of when to incorporate it. It's so pretty and peaceful. Someone had dyslexia and put it backwards. Huh, interesting. Protect. This one stray match. Yep. Copy map information. Why is it so grubby? So there's a way up. Okay, that's probably where I'm gonna have to go later. 3 blind rats. The cover is ripped off. Oh, it looks like it's been waterlogged, damaged. When FBI informants need protection, you call the police. When those informants wind up dead, you call Neil Black. In a rain-soaked return to South City, Neil Black is hung out to dry as the only man who can place an FBI case back together with danger lurking around every corner. Introducing Black's nemesis, the Shadow Don Carl, 3 blind mice. Maybe reintroducing, because I thought we saw him in the first one. Is Sturgeon at his best? Or was that the movie adaptation? Maybe. Neil Black is stabbed in the back. Who will be the one holding the carving knife? One thing's for sure, it's not the farmer's wife. Cute. Alright. Some old cans. Yep. Okay, now I can go back. Let's see. Let's see how the map changed. I don't think I mentioned this before. I really like how it gives you a little trail of where how you just like the most recent part. So I guess it helps so that you don't get lost. Because then you're like, oh, okay, I came from this direction instead of just being a round dot. And be like, where the heck did I come from? Because like I said, I'm bad. Not good with compasses. Oh, I did not come this way. I just got myself. I'm sure I did. No, I did come this way. But I did not notice that. Well, map updated. Well, that took a while for that. Why is there... That is just so weird to find. Take a picture. And I don't think this place gets snow? Unless that's a water ski. Could it be a water ski? Is there... How would you be doing that though? That... Wow. Sorry. That really distracted me. Gets a little ominous. I've been using that word a lot lately, I think. Make sure I'm going the right way. Big tree. Hope I haven't missed very much in terms of exploration, like little small things. So I'll throw a look that way. I know I missed 1 or 2 things in the way beginning that I wouldn't be able to get unless I replayed the game. What? How did I miss this? What? Wrecked snowmobile?
There's some old snowmobiles out here.
So that was a...
Crazy.
Looks like one of the poor bastards was cruising across this pond and dumped it.
That was not a fun hike back to civilization.
Did someone try to do a movie here or something? It's the only thing I can think of. Put fake snow up.
There's an old pond out here, not much more than a pile of mud. Do you have it on your map?
Yeah, I know where you are.
Yeah, where am I?
Pork Pond. There used to be a sign up for it, but, well, folks kept stealing it.
Because it's called Pork Pond.
It's a good goddamn name. That sign would look great in a den, or, you know, anywhere.
That's just weird. Oh, I strafed. I didn't mean to strafe.
So, is the scout camp anywhere near Pork Pond?
Yeah, it is. Just keep heading east. You'll cross a small ravine, and you shouldn't be able to miss it.
Got me. So there's like, I don't know, hopefully you guys can pick it up in the sound. Like wind going through the leaves or the trees, and it just sounds like someone's like moving and like moving the tree, like the branches. Gosh, have I said like enough times? And it's freaking me out. I mean, it could be Bigfoot. Is Bigfoot around here, or is that only in California? Or maybe the equivalent to Bigfoot. I see. Oh. I'm gonna do an Instagram pic. What I call an Instagram pic. Where I don't actually take the picture with that.
Camp Arapaho.
You're there?
Yep, I am.
It's been out there since the 50s.
I was never really into the idea of the scouts. It's something about men organizing boys around their ideals. Never sat right with me.
That's kind of funny.
Beware weebelows in large numbers.
Beware of anyone in large numbers.
Good one.
The bridge to the camp is out.
Damn.
I'm gonna walk the ravine and see if I can find some high ground to get across.
Good plan.
Boo. Alright. Check the map. So yeah, probably up that way. At least, I believe there's a couple of articles. I haven't read them. I plan to read them after I finish the game because I didn't want to like accidentally spoil myself. But how a long drop down. Ooh, do I really want to do that? How the heck am I going to get back out? Let me explore a little bit more before I do that one. What was I saying? Shoot, what was I saying? Oh, articles, about how it's sort of open world and sort of not. Look, more bear. Someone was trying to chop that tree down. And I don't think you can necessarily get really horribly lost like in some RPGs or other games where it's ridiculous and then you can lose. I mean, this is kind of a straightforward. Here, they tried again. I'm probably gonna have to do a long drop down. Dang at it. Yeah. Because where am I? Oh no, I'm almost. What are those little things? Huh. I'll go a little bit more north and double check. But I think I'm at the edge of this area. So that's nice. I can't get horribly lost. I just waste a bit of time. But at least like you're exploring. And everything. And it still looks nice. Yep. Okay, so it's just... Oh, those icons are the indications of me finding those attempted chopped wood. Okay then. What the heck? Ooh. Let me take a picture of that. Alright, long drop down it is. Ugh. Now it won't let me report it. Gosh darn it. Wonder why that keeps happening. Whatever. We'll cross. Can I at least report this? Totem pole. So that's, yeah, so that's nice. Once you realize that there isn't going to be, unless it's story based, anything out to kill you. Southeast. Um, you can just like, you have to worry about dehydration or anything like that, and you'd be good to go. Wow.
You ever talk to any of the scouts?
No, they haven't been out here in a while, and I generally don't have a lot to say to preteens.
Unless it's Brian Goodwin.
Well, if forced, I mean, I can make conversation with anyone. Plus, it was sort of fun to hear about all of his nerdy hobbies.
Oh, that's supposed to be the D&D.
What type of nerdy hobbies are we talking about with him? Like a marching band?
Oh, no. Like comics, model rockets, wizards and wyverns, you know.
Oh,
Hey, thanks to Brian, I can almost recall by memory the armor classes of most dragons.
the what? No, you can't.
Hey, planar dragons armor class. Let's
Oh my
see.
goodness.
Okay, no, I believe you. We're good. We're good.
I guess he's not a sci-fi fan. Or fantasy, really.
I guess these little shelters are where they keep the Weeblos.
For the past 35 years, yeah.
10-1. Old shelter. The gripping finale to Crime by the Numbers. 10 names, all sure to be dead in 48 hours. When a full-page ad is taken on the South City Chronicle with the names of 10 citizens, none suspected, and the three already dead, it's clear to the rest of 1.1 million what is going to happen to the last 7 out of 1.5 million. Going out of Richard Sturgeon's Decalogue of Neil Black has 2 more jobs to do. Find the others and save South City from itself. Making it even harder is the final name printed on the paper, his own. 10-1 is the climax that readers deserve and fitting end to 15 years of a Neil Black mystery. Interesting. I wish I could take it with me, but apparently not. Which sucks. Sorry, I was just checking my phone. Missing persons. Mitch Michaels. It's the one that I saw before. Jonesy Lake. Yeah, I think it's the one. I'll take it. Because I don't remember if I took the other one. Alright. I'm going to examine these. See if there's any more books. Gosh, I hope my background music is way too loud. Oh, damn. Has they really been in that long since they've used it? I don't even know why I didn't notice that before. Like when I approached that there was a tree in the middle of the shelter. Man, the sound effects are really good. Firefighters are gone. Oh shit.
Yeah, these guys are gone. I found where they were sitting around before getting picked up.
Damn.
Well, I won't take it yet. Memo.
Hey, D, they left something behind. It's like a memo from their boss. Next few days, dropping into the thoroughfare on behalf of Dr. Simmons at Wapiti Station.
Wapiti Station?
Holy crap.
Keep reading.
Oh, I just thought I would maybe, stop there. Let the percolate.
My mother always said I would meet someone who'd give me a taste of my own medicine.
They're running a research site out there. He was worried about wildfires.
Someone is writing down our conversations. And now we find out there's a research site out here that we don't know about? What are they researching?
Horned toads.
Oh, probably just horned
I'm
toads.
sorry, us or me was the other
Maybe
option.
Kurt was an escapee. And a Wapiti Station clipboard with our conversations on it is just, what, recreation for them?
I'm just messing around. Somebody is obviously up to something. I'm freaking
Squad
out
Girl
here.
Scout.
At least we know there is something real happening behind that fence.
I think that we should consider that maybe this is all just a coincidence, but my gut says that there is something bad going on.
Mine too. Okay. So what's next?
I'm gonna do a scan for supplies and then figure out a way to get back over that ravine and hike towards the site.
Sounds good. Check in when you can, and keep an eye out for anyone following you.
Oh, I didn't even think of that. Before I get the axe, because I think that might. So this is where they would have. Yeah. I used to be in Girl Scouts. I don't remember. I think I mentioned that in one of the first earlier episodes. And I enjoyed Girl Scouts. Unfortunately, my team leader moved away, and so the scout troop I was in, not team, troop leader, um, disbanded, and I never got a chance to go anywhere else. Um, 1 second. Had to fix something. Report axe.
I found an axe.
If one of the crew left it, that thing is actually called a Pulaski.
It looks like an axe to me. This thing will be a huge help.
For both getting through the
Pulaski.
backcountry and getting through that fence.
Yeah, I'm out of here.
I don't think there would be anything else. So yeah, before I got distracted talking about Girl Scouts. And yeah, I really enjoyed it. And we would go camping. There's only times I ever went camping was through the Girl Scouts. And they would have like little camps like these. I honestly don't remember where in California they were. Not too far. I don't think we drove more than a couple of hours maybe out. And there was one in the city too that we went to. But yeah, I remember like us having our campfires and having something like this when we went to one of the bigger like Girl Scout events, and sitting there and telling stories and singing, and it was really good. Locked trail. Yay, I can clear it now. I remember seeing one of these near the entrance cave. Why can't I? Yeah! Nice. Get some of his aggression out. So pretty. Sundown on us. Ooh. Finish this off. Damaged tree. Chop down. It's very finicky about. Well, at least half the work's done. I never had to chop a tree down or even chop any wood. Woo! One thing I didn't learn in the Girl Scouts was that, unfortunately. I want to get on it. Hop over. There we go. Whoa. Okay. Yay. Return to Wapiti Meadow. Jeebus. Where am I now? I don't even know. Go down that way again. Gate.
Are you there? I had a thought.
Let's hear it.
You heard someone in the bushes.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's assume we're being tailed. Or you are, at least. Where are you right now?
Just on my way back, in and out of trees in the middle of nowhere.
Do you see anybody?
No,
God.
definitely not.
All right, so tell me what you think of this.
What the fuck?
Did you just cough?
No. Did you just cough?
That was a male cough.
No.
Oh,
Fuck.
there isn't any way someone, like, another lookout could be on this line, is there?
No. Not without tapping our radios.
Where am I?
Get in your tower, shut the door. Don't leave, and don't use your radio. I'll call you. Understand?
Okay, I think this day is gonna be
will call
over.
you.
Yep. Holy shit. just when I thought I wasn't scared and freaked out anymore about this game. Oh man. I think there's only 78 days. I haven't seen anything past 78 days. I think in random things. I don't know. What the okay.
Thoroughfare Tower, this is Two Forks calling you for the 50th time today.
I'm not moving it.
The June fire continues to move in a southerly fashion. Delilah, for fuck's sake, answer your radio.
Hello, sunshine. Sorry, went out for a little bit. What can I do you for?
You can do me for a trip out of here.
You can do me for a trip out of here. I don't care if it's on horseback or a helicopter or in a canoe. Just get me out of here.
Henry, we have work left to do. Let's chat about what's bothering you and you'll feel better.
Are you serious?
Let's talk.
Oh, okay. I had to let him freak out.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I forgot to mention all the other things.
By the way, I was wondering if your Flora of the Shoshone info poster was still up inside your tower?
What?
It's just protocol that those stay up. You know, info about your tower, the surrounding tree species, etc.
All right.
Just, you know, have a look at it. Make sure it's in ship shape.
Okay, before I do that, let me see if I can just, oops, sorry, read this real quick. What the fuck difference a day makes? Holy hell, I don't even know where to begin. July 16th, by the way. It's late, past midnight, so I'm going to write down everything that happened today as far as I can. I went down to the lake and found a clipboard and walkie-talkie, and I don't know how to describe this. I don't know what to say other than someone is listening to Delilah and I. I know that sounds crazy, but someone is out there listening to us and tagged me. They're taking notes about our conversations. We think there might be some sort of study going on, like maybe we're given these jobs. Sorry. Excuse me. Good lord. What was I? To be part of a behavioral study or something. I didn't even think about that. Fuck, I know this all sounds insane. It is insane. I don't know how to explain any of it. Delilah definitely heard someone on her walkie-talkies too. It wasn't just me. I'm rambling here. She heard someone too. I tried calling her a couple times tonight, but we don't want to talk on these anymore. Sorry, I don't know what we're going to do. Okay. Old wood stove, toolbox. I'm just looking around. He hasn't done dishes. Jam. Pasta sauce. Originalo. Tomato basil. Muckers. Ha ha ha. Oh, they're making fun of actual brands. Farmer's green beans. That's corn. I guess I finished off the cereal. The space cereal. That's still the way I left it. It still looks weird. I wonder. Okay. How's my turtle? Turt Reynolds. Hey, Turt Reynolds. Let me just say hi to you, Turt Reynolds. Hey, Betty. Aw, you look happy. Still, that clipping's a little bad. It's probably one of the few, like, animation errors in this. You tired, buddy? Okay, I'll put you back. I don't know. Yeah, come on. Alright. Flora of the Shoshone report poster.
Okay, yeah, it's up. Why are you acting like this?
Great. Just wonderful. Do you see the tree in the top row, second from the left?
Sure. It's the
Cottonwood.
No. You don't need to tell me. Just, internalize it. It's a great tree. And there's an area called, that tree's name in your sector that maybe you should take a midday hike to.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Oh, yeah, okay. Maybe I should go for a hike.
Nothing like an afternoon in the Rockies, I tell ya. Radio me the moment you get there.
Go to Cottonwood Creek, which is down back there. Oh, the big tree. Okay, I can do that. I don't think there's anything else. What's that? Oh, look, it's all my gear I found. Flashlight, which is not much. And The axe, whatever it's called. Could have sworn there was something else I could do. Oh, the light switch. Eh. Paradise. Alright, let's head out. The June fire is still going strong. Shoot. Like I said, I think I could finish this in one go. I'm gonna try. If it is the only thing I record today, that's okay. And I already have to look at my map to remind myself how to get back down there. South. Just go south. South is that way. Alright. Alright. I know I was just here like, what, 15, 20 minutes ago? If that. Yeah, I gotta cross first. Cross down. Oh, I should have brought a book with me. Oh. Go to the front. Other than the first part where we saw the man with the flashlight, and of course when we got hit, did I go that way? If there would be times where we can look and like spot someone. So yeah, I need to go west. So I wonder if hearing that, like what I've been saying was, oh, it sounds like the wind going through, but it sounds like actually someone moving through. I wonder if I am hearing someone following me. I wish there was music now. Maybe I should put a sign. That is pretty. I need to take a picture of that. Maybe I should put something with the ski. Nope. I am in the right spot, aren't I? Go look further. Okay. I am so freaked out right now. Am I going to the cash box? Cash box, I think was this way, wasn't it? It's so quiet.
I'm here at Cottonwood Creek.
You see the cash box there?
Must be around here somewhere.
It is. Find it and open it. I changed the code. It's 5678.
Are you kidding me?
I was in a rush.
Was this the one that was backwards 4-3? Maybe. Wasn't it?
I found what you left me.
Good. Call me back with when you have it.
I've got it now.
Good. I spent all day getting you that radio. I hiked to a cash box, lied to a ranger, lied to another ranger, and hopefully you are now holding a clean, untapped radio.
Hopefully.
Holy fuck, Henry, we have to get into that site.
What the fuck is going on? People are listening to us?
I don't know.
Our radios are tapped? Are you fucking serious?
Our radios are definitely tapped. That's why I left you the one you just got.
How is this even possible?
Oh, freaked out.
I don't know, Henry.
What do you know? there any other lookouts this is happening to? Someone else in on this?
I'm
Anyone?
worried. Sorry, I didn't read the others.
This is just happening to us. Everyone else is fine.
Are you sure?
Yes. I've tried to bring it up to Chimney Rock, Elks Fork, and Beartooth Lookout, and every one of them got confused. Asked me if I'm okay and if I need to be relieved.
Oh, Jesus.
Fucking state coordinator asked if I was just having lady troubles. So no, this isn't happening to anyone else, and I'm done asking.
Am I
Who is
just
doing this?
making all of this up? I mean, the eavesdropping, the spying, is this... Fuck,
I
are you...
went the wrong way.
Is any of this real?
What? Are you serious?
Maybe I'm just losing my mind.
What?
Like Julia. And maybe it's happening to me, and I'm imagining that I have a boss out here and that we're being spied on.
Henry.
Maybe there was something in the water, or our condo was underneath some power lines, and you, Delilah,
Oh,
you're not
Jesus.
real.
Henry, think about her. If what happened to her were happening to you, you wouldn't even be able to realize it.
That's true.
Henry, sweetie, I am real and this is happening. I'm as real as the sky is blue. Take a second and then call me back. I'm on your side.
Well, before I call her back, can I cut through this way? I think I can.
Okay, I'm all right. I'm headed towards the site.
Good. Keep your head up.
What is that?
Hey, I just thought of something not great.
Oh, great. What is it?
What is it?
I filed a report that said that neither of us ever talked to or saw those girls, the ones that went missing
Oh, crap.
a few weeks back.
What? Why would you do that? I told you to say the minimum and just keep it vague.
I know, and I didn't. I just didn't want to be hassled.
And now someone probably has a transcript of that entire conversation.
And I've filed a report that's a blatant lie.
Oh, and those girls are still missing.
Yep.
Fuck, Delilah.
Fuck indeed. We really need to get to the bottom of this.
Yeah, I'm going the right way. I just... Okay. Crap. Unfortunately, my time has run out. I was going to make... I'm pretty sure I've hit like an hour again. Or even more than an hour. I don't think there was anything I need to cut out. Other than one technical issue. This is getting really good. Well, it's been good, but it's getting even better. And I'm still a little creeped out. I'm glad that we can't seem to catch anyone following us, or hopefully, because that would have made it a lot more freaky. And I still would have played, but yeah. I'm presuming that the next one will be the final video, and it might be short, but well, it doesn't matter. I mean, I've given you a long one. But I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys have any theories to what's going on, leave them below. Even though probably by the time this video gets posted, I'll have finished the game. But I still want to hear whatever you guys' thoughts about Delilah, about Henry, about the mission or the radio tower. Not the radio tower, sorry. The station is what I wanted to say. I think I heard that there's multiple endings depending partly of what you say to Delilah, and I guess like maybe it's minor things like I don't know, because it doesn't seem like there's much different choices you can make other than just like missing a couple of sections, like missing the turtle or missing the fired that old cabin, you know, because they weren't relevant to the main storyline. But in theory, you know, I mean, it's probably all relevant, but yeah, not necessary to complete the game. I mean, so I'd love to hear that. Oh, wow, this is really good, and I really wish I could finish this in one go, but unfortunately, I can't. So if you like this video, please hit that like button. If you haven't already subscribed, I would love it if you guys could subscribe so you can see whenever I randomly do upload videos of this game or the other games I am currently playing. And until next time, Diana Moon says,